Morning, everybody. Welcome to EVO 2018. I am Sage M here on the jump off with D1 Rip and KP.
All right, Sage M, you weren't a part of this, so you stay out of it right quick. You got like this. So
you're waking up on time early ass. Get out of here.
All right. So what's the real story is we were all walking here kind of in unison.
Well,
but
hold on.
not.
I know me and you were walking here.
Yes. Rip was first. And then Rip saw us.
Nobody's first. He
took off running.
Oh, yeah, I was. While this was happening, let me just say.
He's first free.
You stay out of this.
At 7:30 in the morning.
That's cute.
Why the hell would you look
and doing your hair, it's fine. Anyway, Rip sees D1, and D1 just runs on us throughout the entirety of the Mandalay, the Luxor, and the whole strip at once.
I see him sprinting by me, and I'm like, D1. He does this weird half take
I definitely did.
I didn't even really look. He just keeps on running. I'm like, bro, for real?
And I saw him running, so I just ran. And then we had a full-on sprint race through the whole.
We walked to the door. I'm like, we're on time. We're good. And then right when we get to the final gate, D1's full-on sprint. I'm like, for real?
I can't deal with this. It's too early.
And then I smoked both of them.
Don't forget, though.
I was smoking, and I took a terrible route. I'm horrible.
I helped you guys out, though, because some cats couldn't get inside without their badge.
Single cat. I don't even have my badge. I'm not even supposed to be here,
and
so I'm as Hollywood as D1.
I'm a homie.
Yeah, because you're super esports. Thank you.
All right. It's because I'm a homie.
You are.
That was a good race.
I was chilling.
Point is, we're here on time for you guys to start off the stream.
So who was
I'm
really
glad
first?
you guys could join me.
Yeah.
It was very nice to see you guys here. I mean, yeah, it's chilling.
What are we going to do without us?
I was going to do the whole thing. I was like, all right,
boring.
Just put on games that I know. We'll be just fine.
BB tag.
BB tag.
Number one.
Put on some Street Fighter. Guilty Gear. Put on some Tekken. DBFZ.
Soul Calibur's done.
That sounds like what we got
comes
today.
on, I'll just talk about the blaster. I'll be like, no problem.
Dude, who won Soul Calibur last night? We were in the top 3, and then we closed out stream, and I went to sleep.
That's a great question. I actually don't know who won Soul Calibur.
I hope Party Wolf won, because Kinda got 5th.
I think you're right.
Kayane definitely won. She
Party Wolf
wins.
made it to
Grand Finals.
Yeah, Grand Finals, right before we left off last night.
Yeah, Zephykai got smoked in loser final. No, there was no double pop-off. He had his one win against Kayane, and then he got deuced out.
Yeah, the double gets smoked. It happens like that. Man.
Bummer.
That's too bad. So
at least he had his pop-off moment. I mean, that's a lesson to all you guys who come to EVO. You know, if you get one win on the stage, pop off because you may never get another chance to.
Damn.
That's wise words.
There was one big pop-off. Like last year in Street Fighter pools, there was like one humongous pop-off. This guy was like, yeah, it was like a pools match and he won, and it was in the EVO Moments trailer.
Dude.
So the dude, it's like a good strategy apparently.
Link RKC was the winner. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking, I have my pool today to put me one pool match up there. I may have to go ham. Whoever my opponent is, yeah. I'm going to do Law Stomp. Oh, it's a good idea.
The Law Stomp?
Dude, I got the King shirt yesterday, the retro one. Oh, my God. I'm in love with the shirt.
That came out really great.
You know how I am when supporting people. Should we watch Rip play Tekken and just be like obnoxious?
Obnoxious?
No, dude, you haven't seen me.
We supported you when you played Injustice.
Like, you haven't seen me. Like, I'm actually.
Yeah, we support him.
Yeah.
We
cooked. I'm trash. That's why I'm on this desk.
We were all for it. I was like, this score should be 2-0 KP right now. Someone fixed
Dude,
this.
he really should have, though.
I know. KP is
Did you watch that match back?
No.
Dude,
it was too soon.
You had
2-2 in the hearts of the fans who just don't want me to lose.
And that's the guy that beat Sonic Fox, right?
Yeah.
Last year, that's old.
And that was a loser's bracket match. He could have eliminated the man who beat Sonic Fox last year.
That would have been
amazing.
Anime
Flash
story.
God Lord.
You know, my path, had I win, that would actually have been like real good. And
man.
You can't be saying stuff like that. That's like the worst thing to say.
Oh, no.
Matchup-wise, I still probably would have got cooked because I'm trash. And that's why I'm up at 8 a.m. to be on the desk and not play.
Well, I mean, the finals for Injustice are at noon anyway.
Yeah, I'll be
here.
So
you would have been here no matter what.
This is true.
Yeah,
get out of here with your crazy logic. All right, I'm trying to OS myself and feel good about it.
Speaking of logic, the amount of people I saw on the lines at 8 a.m. pools does not make any sense.
No.
Why?
There's like at least 1,000 people.
Dude, we run past them so fast I couldn't even count.
Yeah, I didn't see
them. There might have been like 30. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It was a blur. It was
just a blur.
I've been watching too much Flash.
Yeah, dude, I was like the fastest man alive when I smoked these guys. It was sick.
You gotta keep
even
saying
try,
it,
man.
I certainly didn't get smoked.
Dude, in my head it was just run, Barry, run.
I just took a bad route.
You were just moving?
Yeah. The way I looked at it, I was like, if I put my all into it, I would not be able to even commentate here.
Dude, I was going to say, I might start sprinting every time because I feel great right now.
You're wide awake?
I'm awake.
That's my tech usually.
Oh, yeah. I thought your tech was to smash your knee into the table before you get started.
That's what I did yesterday.
Yeah.
I was clean.
I smashed my knee into a table last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. It's really a good strategy.
It hurt so much.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So are we waiting? Is this the idea? We get here early enough, we sprint over here, and then there's no matches. Talk about we just sit and talk together?
Yeah, you have to remember that because we're the jump off, we follow the other streams, and nobody else is on time.
Oh.
We just baited. Nice.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. 8
Okay.
a.m. pools.
How about this? Favorite match from yesterday?
Okay.
Favorite match from yesterday? That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. At least that I saw on the jump off, right?
Yeah, that we saw on the jump off or just in general?
Well, I mean,
there's
yeah,
matches everywhere.
Sure.
Right?
I mean, if you saw something else, I guess tell me about it because I didn't see it all.
I'll pick one. Party Wolf versus Kayane.
Ah.
That was a great match.
Sorry, dude.
It was cool, and not only that, but like.
Why are you looking at me saying sorry,
well,
bro?
the first game was like a blowout, and then Kanye brought it back, and it was like, oh, we got a real match.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
let's go.
Let's just talk about that super though that took like man health.
That's crazy. Yeah, like he just grabbed. Yeah, the way it just off that like. What?
I was thinking about that
That's
this
fair.
morning, actually. I don't know why, but it's so funny because you see that super and the animation goes off, but there's not really an animation for what's happening. Right? It's kind of like a raging demon. You just you see the huh, and then the real part that gets you hype is just watch the live bar.
Yeah,
like,
the live
damn.
bar is the part where you're
Live
like,
bar animation? That's how you like get the tech across?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's definitely sick, for sure.
Yeah.
Mine might have been one of the off-stream Injustice matches that were really good. Maybe there was a Cyborg player who
We
got
might have the same.
non-
It's the same one. Yeah, his name's
yeah.
Hero Killer Stain. Yeah. He's one of those guys who's changing his name every year. He was here as Pretty Flacco.
Flacco, yeah.
And he got top 32 in MKX 2 years ago. And he disappeared from the scene.
Yeah.
And then popped back on as an online warrior named Hero Killer Stain. And once we saw he was from Arizona.
You figured him out real quick?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely figured him out. And Biohazard, who has 2 9th places at EVO and a 13th,
Yeah.
finally cracks through and get top 8 and then pop off. He's about to slam a stick, realizes that for like 2 seconds he shouldn't, and then a wave of tears just comes from him and Hero Killer Stain. The crushing defeat of 9th, and finally the victory of like fighting through for Biohazard, and everyone's just flooding and crying, and it was
I
sick.
can't believe that Biohazard didn't have a top 8 before that.
No.
Like, that to me is like the most crazy thing to think. Like, as good as he has been throughout all of the NRS games, 2 9th places at EVO, like, I don't even want to think about
There are
that.
multiple people who have gotten 9th multiple times and just haven't been able to get into that top 8.
That's the worst position. Like, the worst place to get at EVO. I think.
It's like, I feel like if it ever happens to you once, the next year you're like haunted by it. So once you get to that position where you know this is the match to get me to top 8, you have too much pressure on yourself after that.
Yeah, it's too hard. He's made it, though, on the loser side. He lost to Sonic Fox.
He did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Mr. Well, you know, I don't really care. I'm just, you know,
makes winners
focusing.
top 8.
Yeah, winners top 8, no big deal.
This guy's Sonic
his worst
Fox.
place of 5th is still solidified.
Yeah,
It's
that's
never
the
got
worst
worse
he
than
can
5th.
place.
Yeah.
And he plays Big D first.
Yes,
top
he
8
does.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
That should be great.
Good luck on downplaying her anymore. You're not gonna
Oh, man, it's
not
like,
anymore.
good luck. No, it should be great. I think it's going to be a really good top 8 for Injustice.
For
It's
sure.
at noon today, so if you guys want to check it out, I encourage you to
What's
do
her
so.
thing called? Night Plant?
Nightshade.
Nightshade. I knew something
The
like
crazy thing about that is that half of the guys are all first-time EVO medalists, and those guys are the favorites to win the tournament in Samij, Rewind, Tweety, and forgetting somebody. And I'll remember it in time. Yeah. Biohazard. Yeah, we just like.
Hold on a second. Injustice is at noon?
Yeah.
Noon.
Aren't we at noon?
I'm not here at noon.
Oh.
You guys might be here at noon.
I guess I'm not. No, I'm not here at noon.
Oh, you're not? Okay. Somebody is here at noon. There's a
Okay.
group on the jump off here
Cool.
at noon. Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds like fun.
D1. You hold it down.
Hold him by himself.
He's be spinning back here.
No.
Is it 11:50?
Good luck sprinting when the hall becomes
I know.
full and you have to do all the
Security
maneuvering.
won't stop me, dude.
D1, let me get your autograph. Oh, my God. He's just running.
Yeah, you just see feet.
That's why you didn't look at me when I said D1.
Because I
He's
thought
like, no, I
He
don't
didn't
want
look at me
autographs
either.
right now.
He walked by, I go D1, and he's just like,
I was like, nope. Sorry, guys. No pictures, autographs this time.
In my head, he was just doing like the speed walking. where you're
Nah,
just like,
No,
he
no.
was running, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, and like, cause I just saw his blazer and hair go by, I was like, "Is that D1?" Oh my God, it's D1. I said D1 here. Half look, I'm like, "That damn, it's D1."
He's running. He's taking off without
Yeah,
you.
I
I
did
saw
that
both
to
of them running.
acknowledge that I heard you, but not. I didn't want to like fully turn
He
on.
didn't want to slow himself down.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
what it was.
Trust me, I can tell because I never saw your face.
I was like, you exist, and then I kept going.
That was great. You guys came. The best part was when Rip jumped on the stage.
Oh
And
God,
almost took himself out. Did you guys see that?
I almost took the stage out. That was crazy.
Yeah, just it went
Because,
sliding.
dude, I thought that the stairs were connected to the stage. I came in full sprint, jumped into the step. The steps go fly over, drifted.
jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was drifting on the
I almost
steps.
flew through the LCD wall. That was crazy.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
great
was-
work today, Rip. Great work today.
And then I'm standing there
I'm
like
hyped right now.
eating peanuts. I'm like, what was that noise? And I turn around. I'm like, oh, Rip's here. And then like D1. I'm like, oh, D1's here. KB, oh, KB's here. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, you thought you were all alone for a second, panicking? No,
No, I was
we're good.
chilling.
We're good.
Like, I was like, everything is going fine. We're showing up. Uh-oh, I can see that the other streams have started. I see Dragon Ball stream has started. Melee stream, they're chilling there, but I don't think they've started just yet.
Hanging
Sooner or
out.
later.
Street Fighter's on the page that says, buy our DLC now.
Where is Dragon Ball? Are we still in pools or are we past the pool stage?
I think we're running pools for like 1 or 2 more blocks.
Okay, okay.
I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 more blocks, and I think actually it might be at noon when Dragon Ball is starting. It's
like semis or
noon
whatever.
Or 2 or something. Yeah, running throughout the rest of the day. I'd have to take a peek at the schedule. I'm doing a little bit of Dragon Ball later.
Oh, nice.
So I got to figure that out for my block.
Yeah, I'll be on Tekken a little bit later. I don't know what time, but we'll figure that out later.
People are filtering it. The amount of people here is like staggering. Because there's like this huge pool area section, and then like there's like a quarter of the hall that is legitimately only like exhibitors, like booths, and then artist alley. And I was like, this can't be real, right? Oh, Dragon Ball, first match of the day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Early in the morning, 8 a.m. Dragon Ball.
Come and get cooked.
Yeah, it's the morning game, right? Like that's the thing is that Dragon Ball has got the most entrants.
Yes.
So it makes sense that it's the game that has to play the most amount of pools. It's going to be still going 8 a.m. pools 2 days in a row.
Look at this, and in this time frame, you could slip in a banned character like Beerus, and try to make a historic run.
My man Beerus.
Testing. I was definitely thinking Beerus wasn't like allowed.
No, he's definitely banned for sure.
Yeah, like Teen Gohan.
Like every game has a banned character.
Yeah, a character you just never see.
Yeah.
The
Never.
Joker.
Bro,
Joker
you
was
play.
banned.
Yeah, and just the 2 Black Canaries banned. Like,
Black
for
Canary's
sure.
banned. Yeah.
She's banned. What about D1? Who's banned in Smash?
We don't ban characters, only stages.
Serious? There's barrier between us. We have to fix it.
The barrier between it's like a living force field.
Yeah, absolutely. Fueled by the rage of smashers who hate our terminology.
No bansies? You guys don't have any bansies?
What's a character you'll never see in tournament, D1?
Ever.
I've seen everything, dude.
After all these years, you've seen it all?
Surprisingly.
So you're telling me We Fit Trainer isn't banned?
No.
So
there
people use her?
There was a New York City player called John Numbers who won the first Nintendo World Championships that was actually running the city. Spooky knows John Numbers.
Yeah.
See?
Spooky was like, wait a minute.
John Numbers. Boom!
Talk to me.
What's up?
Yeah, the customs.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Custom moves.
That's OD.
Yeah.
See, boom. Like I was saying.
No one's banned in Smash.
Stages are what's banned. I banned them.
Yourself? You do it personally?
Absolutely. Every new Smash game, they actually ask me to give the ruling on the stages.
Okay, D1.
I've seen the video.
Thank you.
Is that why you have his business card?
No. They have his business card.
Ooh. Oh, we're getting ready for the next
Nice
battle.
to meet you.
All right, Rip, take us away, please.
Oh, boy. Who
Good
do we got? This is
morning.
going to be a pools match. In the morning, this is going to be rough.
Katarina versus King.
Katarina early on.
It's that kind of a day already,
Wake
right?
up.
A pool is Katarina. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wake up, pile driver. What's up? 8 a.m.
We
Come
see
and
a
get
lot of
smoked.
Standing fours, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, we
Stand
better
for?
see some standing.
Well, who do we got here? Is that?
Sean,
Man,
dude.
I cannot read
That's
those
Yes,
names.
that's what it says.
Is that Elijah Jin Entertain?
No, it's elite Asian.
Elite Asian.
Yes.
All right, Sean, dude.
I feel like I recognize the name Sean, dude, from something.
I know a couple guys named Sean that don't play Tekken.
They're dudes.
Yeah.
This is Galaxy Brain early in the morning at the jump off.
Oh, man. Yeah, this matchup's pretty crazy. I mean, obviously, at this level of the game, when you're in pools, you never know what to expect, right? And Katarina, she's a new character in Tekken 7. So she's got a lot of, like, these simple strings. They try to make her the simple-to-use character. I mean, I don't know if she's, like, Starfire, easy to use, but she's pretty darn good still. She's got, like, a stance position that a lot of people don't really talk about. Terrier stance. It's used to extend combos, but it's also used in neutral sometimes. And so far, so good for Sean Dude. Beautiful. He's got decisive hop kicks. He's locked and loaded. He's always throwing them out there. And the Elite Asian needs to start blocking. That's my strategy. That's my
Sick.
tip of the day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tip of the day.
I feel like in pools a lot of times against
What? I didn't know that picks up a combo. That's crazy.
off the ground like that.
Yeah, I don't know if he got it wrong or if that's just like a countered combo or what.
Yeah,
My
I
man's
don't
is
think I've
shaking
seen
his
that.
head
He got
in
up, he got up.
disappointment. It's too early for this.
Definitely got it.
We got Crack Fiend versus Ali and Street Fighter here. We get to see some Cody throw. Yeah, his throw game in the corner is very good. Yeah,
Loop.
wake up button there. Yeah, so like what happens is like he can meet you and get a combo off of it, right? So then you start to like, yeah, his V skill is so good. You start to like try to hit a button and then like he meets you and you're like, all right, I'm gonna block and walk up throw. And you're like, you know,
Batter up.
Yeah, swing, batter, batter.
Oh,
hitbox. What an actual god.
It's coming back.
Left
he can
or right
hit
in
the
front
rock
of him.
in different directions. Like he can hit it straight. He can hit it like at your toes. He can hit it up in the air and it comes down and lands on you. The pipe is really useful actually for Cody. It gives him a lot of. It kind of gives him better ground game, better mix-ups. Regular throw, boom, boom, boom.
Wow.
Right to the back.
So once you activate, you get more off of your throw? Because that animation looks so different.
Yeah, his throw changes actually.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's actually maybe only his forward throw that changes. I think the back throw might still be the same when he is in pipe. But yeah, like that's the cool thing about Cody pipe is that it changes and it gives him extra like ground normals. It gives him a command throw that's really good. He can throw the rocks. He can reflect projectiles. It gives him like kind of drastically different options.
Does he get more damage and meter off of his forward throw too?
I think it does more stun, actually, is what it does. It's like 140 stun. It does like a little bit of extra stun or something like that.
Did you see the reflected Denjin fireball?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. That was sick.
That was super sick. Check out High Fight on Twitter if you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah, that was Jibbo, right?
Yeah.
Automatic. That he did that. He's been playing a lot of Cody. He played it an account from rookie to master or diamond with Cody, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah, finds that crouching fierce. Cody, I think, he's pretty good on the ground. He's just a little weak defensively. So he's a character, like, if you want to play solid, you know, footsie ground game and then has super good anti-airs, that's kind of Cody, I think. If you want to, like, have super strong defensive tools, he's probably not the character for you. But, yeah, he's really good on the ground.
I mean, his anti-air is pretty darn good.
His anti-airs are.
That
right there, the V-skill. I think it's top-tier anti-air. Command throw, missed it. Yeah, when you get the command throw, there's a special like version of it if you time it just right where he bats you off the wall and you get better setup after. But the timing is super tight.
Which is nice for this game, right? A lot of people complain that there's not enough technical combo execution, right?
Yeah, you want stuff that's hard, right? Having stuff that's hard in the game always gives you something to aim for. Oh, I see GG down there, too. We got Guilty Gear this morning tight.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't remember seeing Guilty Gear yesterday. Was it
yeah,
not yesterday?
It must have started today, right? Yesterday must have been. They ran BB Tag all day yesterday, right? Because top 8 for it was yesterday. So they must be running Guilty Gear today.
Right, BB Tag top 8 was not yesterday, though. All the top 8s are Saturday,
BB Tag is today for top 8. Yeah, so they ran down to the top 8 yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is great. I'm really happy that we got to see some BB Tag. Even some of the top 8 qualifier matches.
Right. Fenrich.
Yeah, Fenrich made it. Fame made it. U.S. winners top 8. That's really impressive. I'm really happy to see that. He's had a lot of success recently in Dragon Ball, so for him to also succeed in BB Tag is awesome. Yeah, he can't really combo at that range unless he does like super.
Did he have the meter?
He had it, but I just don't think he wanted to risk
Whatever,
it
just do the super, yo.
the super. That's the injustice.
Whatever,
strategy.
dude. Evo.
No,
do the super.
I'm the only one. That's why I die. Have 4 bars, don't use it. Chill.
Yeah, and never skip the super animation, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely salty.
I'm glad you knew exactly what I was talking about.
Absolutely.
All you have to watch out for here is any button ruffian kick super, because that might kill Cammy actually.
Oh, that's definitely gonna kill now.
Yeah, that into ruffian into super, she was smoked.
This is why you save the meter. Oh God. If he loses, this is why you don't save the meter.
If he loses, this is why you don't save it. If he does, this is why you do save it. If I was Crack Fiend here, I imagine you just buffers.
Oh, that was a big risk and it paid off, but it doesn't get him the round.
Yeah, he got a little greedy dashing forward after the knockdown there. You can't get a meaty off that.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have quite enough time. His V-skill is really good, but it doesn't give you Oki after, which I think is like a fair trade, you know?
It probably depends on if you anti them high enough, right?
Even if you anti-air them super high, it's pretty hard. I think that's their way of balancing, like the fact that it's a 2-button automatic anti-air on almost everything.
Yeah, because that's time he hit it as like like a DP on the ground, right?
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Is it punishable?
It is punishable.
Crush counter.
Fair.
Yeah, crush
good,
counter.
Good.
It also gives you gray life as Cody. You get a little gray life.
Yeah,
so there is a balance to it. A counter hit combo. Yeah, that does not work on regular hit. Crouching medium punch and a standing medium punch. Command throw. Didn't get it. Batter up. The rock. Yeah, that's the mix-up, right? You block the rock. Is it command throw? Is it regular hit? Oh, man, I just want to see the super so bad.
Yeah.
Super is great.
I'm waiting for it.
I miss criminal upper, right? Like, that's what it is, basically.
Go!
Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Just boom, brings out the upper. I love Cody in this game. I actually have never been a big Cody fan, but in this game, he converted me.
Does anybody know if Kane won that mayor thing he was running for, the wrestler Kane? He was running for mayor in, like, Knoxville County, something like that.
Is that real?
Yeah, yeah. And I think the election just happened, so I don't know if he won or not.
Political office? Who do we got here? Is that
smoothest character in the game, Johnny, bro?
Gakio versus Nicholas Oliver?
Real
wow,
names,
that was a great answer.
Real names, no gimmicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real names, no gimmicks.
I respect it.
Dang, and Axel I feel like if you played this game, you'd probably play Axel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, long-range zoning character. He's got a DP and uppercut. That's really good. And
I don't like his shorts.
You don't like his? He's got jorts. He's got the jorts on.
Immediately disapproved. Yeah, this costume can't do it, bro.
I liked all the zoning talk, but come on.
Yeah, he's got. You see that anti-air? He has like his chains can hit like basically whatever angle you feel like hitting, right? So that's kind of like how he works as a character. He has good offense. He's got a DP to get you off of him. Wow, wake up throw. Yeah, he knew that he was going to respect it. That's kind of the way he plays, right? He's a really like zony defensive character. There's the uppercut.
I feel like I don't really see people use him.
He's the popcorn baron.
At Combo Breaker.
That's the lore, is that he's the guy that was selling popcorn at Combo Breaker. I remember.
Yeah, with all the flavors and stuff, right?
Yeah, he was right next to the KI commentary booth, and I was like, man, that smells so good. Oh, wake up super, that's going to whiff. Punish, yeah. It's that splat on against
Damn, that
the
just
wall.
leaves him splattered on the wall.
He was kind of chilling for a while, too.
So the way Johnny works,
post it up.
The way Johnny works is you'll see in the bottom right of the screen those coins. As you land coins, it levels up a special move he has called Misfinder. And when you hit level 2 and level 3, like they legit just go and hit the wall. They just hit the wall and they're just stuck. Like the amount of hit stun you get is crazy. So that's how Johnny works is, the coin hits and now he's at level 2. So if he gets a hit with Misfinder, then he's going to be able to put you off the wall just like that. And then he can in the combo get another level, so he's level 2 again. He got the coin, level 3 now.
Money.
So if you get hit by if you get hit by Misfinder, you're getting splatted. It doesn't matter if it's against the wall or against the like the top of the stage. Like oh no, 6K. Oh, he tried to burst. One of the big strengths of Johnny is that bursting against him is really hard. His Misfinder, he swings with it, and then if you burst it, it doesn't matter. Level 2 Misfinder.
Is it called Mistfinder or Misfinder?
Misfinder. F-I-N-E-R. Misfinder.
Oh, actually able to swing back?
Yeah, and Johnny, probably one of the best characters in the game, if not the best. Most people consider him, pretty much the strongest character. Super, super good character. You'll see him a lot this EVO. Oh, bad burst, but he got away with it. Jump in, throw. And there's no burst available. Missed the combo. Oh, my
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh, no.
Look at that. He didn't even look at him while he shook his hand. I am disappointed, man.
Yeah. Johnny, you'll see him a lot. The big Johnny to watch out for this weekend is Omito Johnny. He's from Japan, EVO champion, incredibly strong player. You also see Kid Viper from the US of A playing Johnny. Really, really good player. One of the better players of the US.
And right here, guys, bright and early in the morning, we have Swedish Delight.
I recognize that name.
Yes, coming straight from New York City. Amazing Sheik player. This guy, right now, just making sure to lock down his opponent, not allowing him to get any opportunities to hold his gun sideways, unfortunately. Azel, pretty much playing on the ropes here.
Oh.
And that's wait, really? You didn't even have to do it. You didn't have to do that.
Got to make sure, bro.
You could have just let him die, but he went.
I love when they do that in Smash. When they go out there and get you, like, all of your faint recovery dreams that you think you have a chance. I'm just gonna meet you out here.
What hurt me so much is the fact that he wasn't even gonna come back anyway. He could have just like stayed on the edge, pressed R, so that he could like have a hologram of Sheik on the stage while he rolls on. Because when you roll on, you're still occupying the edge.
Yeah, until you get like on the stage, right?
Yeah, that's why we call it a hologram. It's crazy. But here it is right now, going straight into the second game, trying to pick something that's a little bit bigger to make it harder for Sheik to get those like tech chases. Where Sheik would just get a hard knockdown with the down throw and just keep following where Falco goes. Now Falco with all the breathing room in the world, a little bit better. Even though Falco, honestly, Falcos do love Yoshi's story as well, because you can get smothered by Falco on that stage. But right here, I think Swedish's opponent would much rather have some breathing room, and it's working out for him. Look at this guy.
How's this like a stage like FD in this matchup?
Final Destination actually not too bad. A lot of Sheiks just do not like Final Destination in general. They do tend to prefer platforms. You know, you're able to set up people on the platforms pretty well with the up throw, which allows you to follow up on someone's knockdown and then get like the slap, which is really hard to DI because it has extreme horizontal knockback. So when you get hit by it, you just hold straight up and just hope that, you don't get sent too far out. Yeah, that tool is really hard for Falco to deal with, because if Falco only has to like commit to the up B recovery, or even the side B, and you intercept it with a needle, then Falco is stuck mashing the Firebird, right? That's the up B. And when that happens, you have more than enough time to react, run off stage, and slap him in the face for even thinking about that option.
Yeah, needles seem so important for a matchup like this.
How bad is that when you get slapped for thinking about the only option you have?
Right?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's the life of Falco, dude. That's why I think he's the coolest character, because, like,
He holds his gun sideways.
and the fact that
bro.
he just
Come in here.
I love when they run away and stuff like this. They're like, nah, dude.
Yeah, we don't like this. We don't like this version.
Yeah, a lot of
this
people.
area right here, no one wants to fight in there,
People
right?
don't really like the transformations much, but you know, that's why this stage is a counter pick. It's not a starter.
Yeah, it seems like sometimes in situations like that, it can benefit like the Spaceys, right?
Yeah, so like Fox. Since Fox's shine pushes the opponent forward, he's able to get these wall infinites, whereas Falco. See, man, the life of a bird, man. This is.
Oh, it's an actual wall infinite. It makes so much sense now when Zane was doing that to me on Friday.
With Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whereas Falco sends you up in the sky.
Yeah, that's why his combo game is a little different, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly though, at least Falco's is a little bit more reliable since it sends you up. Falco could actually do an aerial into your shield, shine, jump, cancel the shine into a grab. And then if you get hit by the shine and he whiffs the grab, he could still jump up and follow up and combo you. The meanest thing ever.
That's like one of those why nots.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I might as well go for it.
Yeah, I just might as well go for the grab. Even if I whiff, you're still going to be in hit stun if you get hit by the shine anyway. Who cares?
Oh,
Dude,
my.
you know, I got to say, I love the movement mechanics in this game.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite, right? And it makes me a little bit sad, though, because I'm thinking about this kind of movement mechanic. It doesn't exist in Smash.
No,
4,
it doesn't.
Right? It doesn't exist in Ultimate. And I think about MK9, you know, the block dashing.
Oh,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
it's so
the
different.
dash block, right? And that doesn't exist in MKX.
No.
It doesn't exist in Justice, right? So it's like all these games that have really advanced movement options are basically getting removed.
Yeah, Ultimate at least has the dash dancing, not the wave dashes.
Yeah.
But it's funny because whenever they interview the developer keeps on claiming that this just makes the game less accessible for the new players.
Right.
When, as a new player, when I saw that tech, I was like, I must play this game longer.
Right.
Because apparently there's more cool things besides what's at surface level.
Right, because as a casual player, you already can see what you're already seeing on
Yeah.
the game, right?
Yeah.
It's only when you see the tournament, like, what are these guys doing? How do I do that? That's what takes you to the next level,
Yep.
right?
And it makes you want to play the game for a decade or more.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you know.
That's at least how I feel about it. Which is why I'm happy that Tekken didn't take away wave dashing or backdash canceling.
You guys are lucky.
Very.
Yeah. Tekken movement is really fun, and it's one of the games where you just
Super,
have to
super
grind it out.
difficult.
Yeah, you just have to grind it out. Like, you watch Soul Calibur, everybody's like, pew, flying around, and then Tekken, you're just like,
How do I?
backdash.
Oh, boy. That's exactly the funny part for me to go from Tekken to Soul Calibur. Like, I want to backdash cancel. I'm like, oh, gosh, I got to stand here. So
Yeah, you just got to
I'm gonna
run.
walk
Got your
forward
8-way
backwards.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, you got an 8-way run instead of a backdash cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun movement options are cool, though. Like, that's why I like games like Guilty Gear, because there's no Marvel right now that I'm playing a lot, so there's no like wave dashing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, yeah, or
Right.
even the Plink dash from
Or plink dashing, yeah.
that you get from Marvel 3, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you do it, D1?
Yeah, you got to plink the
Yeah,
you got to plink
he
the button
wasn't,
into the
yeah.
yeah.
You see my finger? I got the H.
Yeah, you
got
got to
you.
plink the H, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? So then, like, when I play Guilty Gear, it's so fun because Guilty Gear has, like, double jump options. You can run FD, and FDing stops your momentum. And you can also carry your momentum if you want to do that stuff, too. So in footsies, you can, like, run and then do a button, and then you'll keep sliding forward, and you get that extra little bit, and you hit them, and you're just like, I'm so sick. Or you run up, FD, block something, and then jump in the air, and it's just like, oh, man, the movement options are so fun. It's one of those games that, like, when I want to fly like a bird, I pick Guilty Gear, right? I'm like, that's what I want to do. I just want to fly. I'm like, all right, run up, pick Soul, just start doing dive kicks and like wild throws, and I'm just like, yeah.
Oh my God, he's bringing me back to like when I saw Ray actually do like flight with Magneto,
Yeah.
and he'll
Oh,
Plink dash
man.
across the
Yeah.
stage and then cancel
Yeah.
flight into
Yeah.
magnetic
Ridiculous.
blast,
Actually
and he'll
ridiculous.
call assist.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's actually crazy. I don't know how he does that stuff. It's really hard to do. Anyway, we're kicking things off here at EVO. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far. All the stages are starting to finally get some matches, so we're going to head to a little break and come back with some of those in just a little bit.
Nissan Cup noodles?